Hello. The following 5 slides give a brief overview of QO's financial results for 2021. Here you can see we have made a surplus over the last 3 years, even during the last 12 months when COVID lockdowns have restricted orienteering activity quite significantly. Here you can see some of the detail behind the 636 surplus for 2021. The two significant differences are in equipment, where we've spent very little during the course of the last 12 months, and on grants, where we received the Hinkley Point grant last year and no grant activity during the last 12 months. Some detail on the categories shown on the previous slide. Membership. Some members chose, not unsurprisingly, not to renew in a period of uncertainty, not knowing whether events were going to take place or not. However, the events that we did organise made a surplus at each one, and we had quite a number which were map runs, which incurred very, very low costs, but still generated some interest. Very little equipment expenditure, a small amount on maintaining the SI equipment, and we just had the ongoing cost to support the website. And even during lockdown, BOF extracted their annual affiliation fee from us. The overall net cash position remains very healthy and improved over the last 12 months as a result of the surplus, and that does include the impact of the Hinkley Point grant that we received in the previous year, and that we still do have some expenditure associated with that project, which hopefully will happen during the current financial year. Much more positive outlook for 21-22, with orienteering returning to some form of normality, with events scheduled, assuming that we're successful in gaining permissions, which are still a little bit difficult, particularly with Forestry England. We were expecting limited expenditure on equipment, but some recent inspection of the SI equipment has identified the need for some new control boxes, which at nearly £100 each is not an insignificant cost. And we still have planned a significant weekend in February with the Compassport Regional round and urban event in Bridgewater, which would help our finances for the year. So reasonably positive. The only negative, apart from the equipment expenditure, is that as a general rule, land access fees are increasing quite significantly as the commercial organisations like Forestry England and others are looking to charge access fees on a more commercial basis than they have in the past.